Hi, everyone. My name is Veronica, and thank you so much for coming back to the podcast. This is Avocado Sisterhood, where here on this podcast we talk about uterine cancer, different types of cancer, how you feel, how you're doing. This is my experience. I'm not a doctor, so I just want to throw that out there. This is my, story. This is how I feel. I just want to share my story because I feel like it's going to help somebody, help anybody, that's going through uterine cancer, the after effects, how it makes you feel. So today is the last day of 2024. Yay! Okay, tomorrow is 2025. I'm hoping for myself it's a better year next year. I'm done with 2024. I've had my ups and my downs. I go to the doctor every 6 months. I had my hysterectomy 2 years ago. And then after that operation, it's just been constant doctor appointments. CT scans every 6 months now, blood tests. I had radiation, having side effects on my legs now. I don't know. They hurt sometimes, and just not feeling the same way like I used to before I had the hysterectomy. Obviously, I'm never going to feel the same, but, I just got to go day by day. So what I decided for myself after I got diagnosed, I was like, what can I do to make a difference, right? So I started a group. It's on Facebook. It's called Avocado Sisterhood because I thought, I'm feeling this way. There's a bunch of women probably that feel this way. You go to the doctor, they're going to give you an answer, a typical answer, but they're not talking to you about how you feel emotionally, how this is a lot for you emotionally and the way you feel, how your family's feeling. And it's hard for your family to tell you, hey, they don't understand how you're feeling because they're not going through it, right? So a good way to connect was like, okay, well, I want to talk to women that are going through the same thing as I am. What are the side effects? How do you feel after the surgery? How are you feeling emotionally? How are you feeling physically? And on this group, there's a lot of different ages. I've seen 18-year-olds on the website. I've seen 80-year-olds. It comes in different ages. It doesn't discriminate, right? And that's one thing that I've seen a lot within these 2 years. A lot of cancer, uterine cancer, any type of cancer. And it's good to be aware about your body. If you know you don't feel good, then get it checked. Because that's what happened to me. Kept going and they're like, oh, you're okay. Don't worry about it. You're fine. It's normal. It wasn't normal because I knew that the amount of bleeding that was happening to me was not normal. That was like just too much. And I was just like, how is this normal? And I kept going until I got someone to listen and it came back, uterine cancer. So imagine if I wouldn't have pushed it with the doctor, then what would have happened? I would have gone when it was too late. You have to be an advocate for yourself and know what works for you, whether it be medicine, whether it be, going natural. Everybody is going through a different path, right, with cancer. And everybody chooses different types of medical. The doctors only can advise you, and it's up to us to choose what is best for us, right? So I talk about myself and what's best for me, and I listen to doctors, and I live day by day. That's all we can do and go forward. So I wanted to just come on here and just hopefully wish everybody a good 2025. If you're going through your journey, you're starting, you know what? You will get through it. All I can say is go day by day, surround yourself by a good group of people, friends, family, and know that if you want to join this group, know that we're here. We're going to listen. We're going to compare stories, and that's all we can do. Because sometimes talking about it will help you. It helps me. Because unless you've gone through it, then you don't understand how I feel. You don't. And that's anybody that's going through cancer. You just don't know how you feel. It's a lot. It's something that will be with you for the rest of your life. And I chose to do a positive and make this podcast with Suzanne, and also make that group, which I feel it's helped a lot of women. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Suzanne will come and do her own podcast by herself. But I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, don't forget to put them in the comments. And I will see you next time on the podcast and on the group. I hope you have a very happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year. And I hope everybody is healthy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.